Hello everyone, and welcome back to SAHULA Sand Safari, where we are getting ready to witness something miraculous. In fact, it happened right in front of us and we didn't even see it! You guys, welcome back and welcome to the birth of two brand new babies! Oh my gosh, the lion pride is just growing and growing, no problem. And we have two new little ones that we are going to be adding in. Little Musa and his brother over here, Tioke, who is going to have a new name based off one of your guys' names, left behind from comments in previous videos and scrounged up in our random comments generator right now. So let's go ahead and begin with some of you guys becoming lion cubs! Like Ruby! Okay, Ruby... Oh, you know what? Ruby is a perfectly fine name, I think, for a boy. So we're gonna go ahead and name this little guy Ruby after Ruby. Welcome, welcome. And then holy cow, Quadramillion, you had so many amazing names. I'm actually going to pick the name, oh, these are all for like cheetah names as well. Oh my gosh. I like it, I like it. We're gonna go ahead and we are going to name one of the lion cubs after your suggestions for now too. I'm gonna name one Silver. So we're gonna name one Ruby and the other one's gonna be Silver. There we go. Phew! Oh, and Shyness the giraffe is mating. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness, it is indeed Giraffe Week, and so I have been hoping that we would be able to have more beautiful giraffe babies brought to us. That is very exciting to see. And Joyful! Joyful is maturing! Oh, that makes me so happy! Keep it up, you guys! Keep it up! Welcome to the family, everyone! Alright, there we go. Let me get some things all tidied up and clear. So alright friends, we are carrying on right where we left off last time, doing our best to try to keep going forward on the Giraffe Week challenge. That might be a little tricky considering the fact that we need to have a ton of giraffe released to the wild. So far I've been mostly sending the males out, and I'm still coming up with suggestions based off of your guys' ideas of what we could do to celebrate Giraffe Week, even though we will not be getting the Ossicone outfit here in Planet Zoo. They aren't giving out outfits for completing the challenges right now, just conservation credits. And I have to say, my heart was so sad when I learned about that. But we're going to carry on because we need to prove how much we love giraffes. So keep those suggestions coming in the comment section for what we could do in our zoo crafting world as a crossover way to celebrate exactly how amazing giraffes are. And we're going to carry on. We're going to name those lion cubs. We need to release the cheetah cubs so that they won't fight with their parents. And we're going to get to work doing our best to make SAHULA Sands thrive and grow. Alright, so let's actually go check on the cheetah, because we left off with them. There's our bachelor lion pride. We left off with them fighting last time. So we actually need to have Maroa, SAHULA, and Folda, who I didn't actually end up getting a chance to name. In fact, we're going to name them after your suggestions real quick, Quadramillion. So we have Maroa. I'm going to name her Color. And then let's go with Splash. Well, and then let's see, Color, Splash, and then I like Canvas with a K. All right, let's pause for just a second because I feel bad that they have fought as much as they have. And I think one of these females, yeah, this one, Color, will go ahead and release to the wild. And then which one? Canvas. She's got 6,000 appeal. So she went out over Splash. So we're going to go ahead and release Splash. Oh, wait. Ah! Okay. Too late now. This is Canvas, named after her mom. She'll go to the Trade Center as a potential new cheetah to add in and replace her mom when her mother's dynasty as Canvas is finished here. But they should calm down and maybe even have one last set of babies. The cheetahs do age up pretty quickly, but they're still fairly young. Scatter and Canvas. Let's go ahead and see. Yeah, they're still pretty young. They're only 9 years old, and they'll keep having babies until they're about 12. So we might end up with some more cheetah babies pretty soon. In fact, I think we're ending up with cheetah babies like right now. No, we're just saying hello to each other. Ah, noted. Oh, look at that. We already had somebody coming to repair this facility like instantly. That's fantastic. Phew. But alright, I know we've had so many projects that I haven't even been able to keep up on most of them, so I do apologize, friends. If you can't tell, being here in SAHULA Sands and in charge of everything is definitely like being in charge of a very living world, and we just do our best to try to tackle everything that we can as we can. And today, I do want to get started on the giraffe forest that we have actually neglected. I want to start getting a lot of the special giraffe trees that we make planted over, I think in the middle. I think that'd be really kind of fun. We might have the giraffe forest sort of planted going in the middle, and then you can like walk through it. It's sort of tricky to figure out how to decorate for this. Let's start by making little forest patches, and I was thinking we could decorate with common reeds in between them. And maybe that's the way to go. Just let's start with some small forest, like little patches of forest. And then eventually we can figure out, like we'll start over here actually. We can figure out if we want to make it into a big giant forest in the future. And we can try making them different sizes as well. Alright, I know we've had at least a couple new babies, so I'm going to put down a few to get us started. And let's actually fold this one over here. There we go. See, that's really pretty. And then imagine filling that in with some nice reeds. Maybe putting down, yeah, maybe even getting some of these really filled in and up against each other. And even, I wonder, yeah, even just tilted a little. Whoa. Because that could be fun. Just sort of making like a little combination forest here. Also, Gast, you don't need to be mating with your dad, Gast. Let's stop that, please. Alright, darted her with contraceptives too. We'll have to work on that in the future as well. Alright, I like that. A nice little start to like a chunk of a forest. And I was thinking we could come in with reeds. Because these reeds look the most like what I would expect savanna forest to look like, basically. So I was thinking we could even come in with some of the reeds to kind of fill in the gaps and try to make this look like a savanna forest with tall grasses scattered about. There we go. Yeah, with tall grasses scattered to provide hiding places for different animals. And just make it kind of pretty. And then eventually we might even, like, this is just an example, but like spread the grass out even more. Because when I think about savanna, I think about like areas with a lot of grass. And this little grass down here, it doesn't really cut it for me. Because some of the savanna grasses I've seen when I watch Safari Live, which is now Wild Earth, I mean, it goes way, 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 way up. Like up to above people's heads. So we'll play with that. I think we'll have a good time playing with that. Here, I'll add a couple more pieces just to get us started. Alright, there we go. And then maybe a little piece over here. It's hard to figure out, working on a blank canvas, how to start making like a nice looking savanna, but we'll do our best. Alright, and let's name those 4 giraffe trees really quickly, because if I start now, maybe I can keep up on it. Alright, talent, I know we already had you. I think the newest one would be Whimsy, Skillful, Joyful the 4th, Indie Adventurer. So, giraffe tree, giraffe tree, Skillful. There we are. And then giraffe tree, Joyful the 4th, and Indie Adventure. He's new, so he can have a name that doesn't fit the theme. And then what was the last one? Skillful, Joyful. Alright, gotta double check real quick. There's all my little giraffes. Hopefully they're doing well. Oh, Richie, the African elephant is about to mature, which means we're gonna need to start releasing some of the males. Yeah, Comet has matured, so he's actually going to get released to the wild as well. Oh, he's gold level? He'd be related to all these females, though. So we'll release him for now. And everybody's getting hungry, so I think we need to train up our zookeepers a little better. Alright, real quick, real quick. Skillful. Whimsy! That was Whimsy I was thinking of. And then we just have 3 more. Karma the Second, Jabara, and Jafara. Which I love. So, Whimsy, Giraffe Tree, Whimsy. Whimsy! No, Whimsy! There we go. Yay! And see, our canvas is already mating. She's ready to have another baby. Told you guys that wouldn't be so long on our cheetah. And then we'll get another... I don't know. I think I actually like the giraffe trees spread out, you guys. I know I was talking the talk about making a giant forest, but then we started clustering it together, and I'm like, actually, it's more fun to see them really spread out and become part of the landscape, to be honest. So... I give myself permission to amend my idea. It is more fun to have them spread out rather than make a thick forest. I mean, a few of those are cool, but it doesn't really give me the savannah vibes. Like I said, you guys are watching art happen live. It's gonna be a little messy sometimes. Alright, so Karma the Second, Jabari, and Jafari. Giraffe Tree, Jabari. Giraffe Tree, Jafari, which I loved so much as a name, and Karma the Second. And I probably forgot giraffe trees. Some of you guys can keep a ridiculously good count of those, but I'm just happy I remembered that many. All right, so now we have named the lion cubs, released the cheetah cubs. We need to put a researcher onto better giraffe research. I figured out if we wanted to actually do a giraffe tree or not. Oh, and there's gonna be a new giraffe baby, yay! Shy the Second is about to have a baby. Will it be Shy the Third? Or is it going, oh, it's Indy's child! Or is it going to be Adventure the Third? Because we haven't had Adventure the Giraffe for a while as a name. Alright, come on, Shy. Let's go ahead and see your baby, my dear. And now Daydream is expecting offspring. Heck! That's fantastic. Alright, and our zebra has matured. Ooh, he is a gold level, but we have mini gold level zebra. So I'm gonna go ahead and release him to the wild. We're one step closer to completing another challenge we have. And look at that baby! Woo! Shy, congratulations on the new little one. Let's get a picture with an ostrich, kind of photobombing for just a second. And welcome to this little girl who's going to be Shy the Third. Welcome, Shy the Third. Heck, we have so many giraffe babies. Let it be known we can have many healthy, happy giraffe calves. Also, see, we can go ahead. This is a good idea. And that's what I mean. See, it's more fun to figure out, oh, I can put the giraffe tree, like, over here. And we'll edit it up a little to remove this big rock. And it can just sit and have its roots exposed over the cheetah area. And this is going to be Giraffe Tree Shy, nope, the Third. There we go. Now I can stay on top of all of that. Our keepers, and I might need to add in a new keeper from our Patreon name list to help. So let's see all of the keepers who are currently assigned to this zone. How many? Vet comes by, keeper comes by. The Victoria Garden Flower Hut is our best keeper area. Alright, where's the staff? Let's see. Keepers. Here we go. And then let's sort by work zone. And I want to see everybody who is currently assigned to the vast horizons. They're starting to feel a little bit overworked. And how many keepers do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 keepers. Some of whom are really tired, some of whom feel a little overworked. Oh, and none of whom are level 5. Absolutely unacceptable. Also, we'll have the cleaners. Everybody who's assigned to this area gets to be trained up. And you know what? Let's hire somebody new. Let me pull up our Patreon name list. And we will go ahead and we're gonna hire someone new from amongst our wonderful patrons who make it possible for these adventures to even happen. And this time it's gonna be Pumpkin! Pumpkin, welcome, welcome! You're gonna be the newest recruit to the vast horizons, helping us to take care of all of the animals that we have. Now, Cheetah Run would be really fun, and we do need more people on Cheetah Run. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna have, this is going to be, oh no, Daydream's about to die of old age. No! Oh, I need to be watching my elder giraffe more carefully to release them in time. And this is going to be Giraffe Keeper, Pumpkin. What a freaking cute name. And we'll start your training immediately. And Canvas is having babies like now? Are you kidding me? You literally just got pregnant. Literally. Do you get it? Do you get it? But cheetahs actually have extremely short pregnancies. We've talked about that in the past. They kind of expect to go through cubs pretty quickly. Their cubs have one of the highest mortality rates for big cats. Oh, look at you, but not here. Where little Juniper has just been born. What a freaking cute name. I love it, Oakley. So Juniper's here. And now we have Amanda! Welcome to the family, you two. Oh my gosh, there's 3 of them! When did this little guy slip in? I didn't even see him pop by, he was so fast. Alright, and this little one is going to actually be... Dun dun dun! Ooh! Let's see. We're gonna have Blue! Yes, oh, Paula! Okay, Blue Fire, your name is Paula, and you would like to have someone named after you. So how about we go ahead and we name this little guy Blue Fire, though? Because that is a really cool name. And he's like a fiery, fast cheetah cub. So I think that would be perfect. Look at them! They're all attacking the little zebra pieces. That's so cute. Alright, we'll decorate with some more flowers. I gotta go ahead and get those out in a little bit. Phew! Okay. I'm pretty pleased with the progress we've managed to make today, guys. I tried a giraffe forest and realized I just prefer sprinkling the trees like lone sentinels out into the vast safari. This is cool on occasion, but I'm happier having the trees like out and mixed in all of the other exhibits now that I think about it. We added a new keeper into, yes, did add a new keeper in. Where's Giraffe Researcher? And it's gonna take a little while before they're fully trained up. We actually need to train a whole bunch of the other keepers. And let's actually put in as our final thing, Keeper. Dun dun dun. This is going to be Keeper Stacy. Welcome, Keeper Stacy. And this is going to be Stacy. And she's actually going to help out. So this is, what should we make her? Biologist keeper with the cheetah. Let's name her a cheetah artist. Because we have canvas, right? Cheetah artist Stacy. And we're going to assign you, my friend, to Hyena Heights and Village, which includes, dun dun dun, which does include the cheetah run, I'm pretty sure. Let me check. Got to get those work zones going. Alright, we need these included as well. I think. No, we don't. Those don't have... Oh, those don't have any spot, eh? Interesting. We'll think about that in just a little bit. So far, we haven't had issues with that. But alright, guys. So, let's do a quick recap of... We had lion cubs. We had cheetah cubs. So busy. Elephants grew up. In fact, little Richie grew up, and he actually needs to go ahead and be released into the wild, too. Richie! There you go, buddy! Oh my gosh, he's a really healthy boy. There we are. He needs to be released into the wild. We have many giraffe babies, and we need to keep an eye on some of our younger giraffe to see if they are going to be able to be released into the wild soon, or even Talent the Second. He's still our very old man at 28. He is still kicking and he is still around. But we need to keep an eye on some of our other giraffes. Gleeful, you're still quite young. Oh yeah, all of our other giraffes are actually super young. Look, it's me! I'm here watching the giraffes! Oh, that's so cool! In my little Chimera outfit. I love it. I love it. Alright guys, well I think that's a sign. We're doing good on the giraffes. All of them are pretty young now, so now it's just a matter of patiently waiting until some of the youngest of them gets to the point where they are at least 2 stars, and then we will be releasing them into the wilds, like Skillful here. Skillful buddy! He's only 1 star, but when the time comes for him to hit 2 stars, we'll be ready. And the way to make them 2 stars is actually to make sure that they have fantastic food and that they're super happy and that they have full enrichment. So we'll be taking care of that next. Yeah, that'll do it. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you could, do please leave a like for our bold and hopeful operation of reaching the top of this challenge with the tall giraffes. And if you guys would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.